Hey, my friends, happy Friday night. Woo! It's Friday night and I'm getting ready for bed. See, I have my pajamas on, my coffee fuzzy shirt. It says like I need a coffee or I need a latte or something on it. And it's been a long day over here. I've got we went to the urgent care clinic earlier today. I've got one little guy who just tested positive for the flu, and I have my other little one, she's kind of getting the fever. And my other older son, he's kind of shaky now too. So it's like, oh my gosh. So thanks for everyone's patience as I was major doctor mom today. And now I'm ready for bed. I'm ready to pass out. But I wanted to talk to you guys before I went to bed. So I'm literally sitting here with you. And so you're like getting the big peek into my life right now. So they're all sleeping, yay. We have lots of elderberry syrup and all sorts of other stuff on hand. So send us your best healthy vibes and that mama stays healthy because mama ain't got time for that. So no. Not to mention my immune system is, not the strongest right now. So I don't need that. Saying lots of prayers. And yes, I would appreciate any and all good vibes. So I wanted to talk to you real quick as I'm rounding out this first week about money mindset. We'll definitely be doing more. These are kind of like the very, very basics. And I was going to do another topic today, but I was listening to a podcast this morning and I heard this concept and I really, really liked it. It really had an effect on me. It was the thought that, and this was the sentence that this woman that was speaking about money and wealth, she said, we don't actually attract money. We attract people. And I thought that was huge. I thought that was like super profound. And when you think about it, it was right on, because when we're manifesting money just doesn't fall out of the sky and fall into our wallets, or it doesn't just appear in our bank account. I said on Monday that we were the generators of money. So money wasn't this thing we had to conquer. Money wasn't this thing that was bigger than us. We had the power to generate the money. So we are actually the ones that are more powerful than money, right? So when we say money brings me freedom, money brings me security, money brings me happiness, contentment, peace of mind, it's actually we are the ones that provide those feelings. We are freedom. We are peace of mind. We have the choice how we're going to feel and how we're going to react to our own money situation and how we're going to go about seeing the world when it comes to our ability to manifest money. We're generating that. Yes, when we get paid, it's because of an action that we take. When we earn money, when we receive money, it's because of a result of something that we did. So we're the generators. So shifting our mindset around that, shifting the way we speak about that is super powerful. And it's really like a foundation. And then the other side of that is our relationships with other people have a dramatic effect on our ability to manifest money. And why is because when we take those actions to generate the money, it comes from somebody else. We need another person in order to have them give, and we receive. We take the action. It's that energy exchange. It's that give and take. So being super mindful about the relationships we have with other people rather than focusing on the money would be just, a really much, I think, a much better place and a much better way to spend our energy, and really looking at that. Like, for example, we are what we have in our lives, what we manifest, money and everything else is what we are a vibrational match for in the universe. So if we are nurturing our relationships, if we are spending our time with other people who are nurturing themselves and nurturing relationships and have a healthy, positive outlook on money, finances, manifesting, and those things, we'll start to notice that there's an easier flow. We'll start to notice that when we're consistent with this, we're consistently putting time and energy into our relationships, into adding value, into the way we show up. And that can be with your customers if you're building a business. That can be with your, personal relationships as well. That with the flow of that relationship, with the flow of how you are in the world with other people, so it is that the money flow becomes easier to you. And you can look at the relationships that you have and know what your money vibrational match is. If you're surrounded by other people who are super negative about money, who feel like money sucks or that it's hard to come by or they never have enough, then you need to ask yourself, what do I need to change? What about my money mindset needs healing? Because if I'm a vibrational match for this, and it's not blaming and shaming other people, they're not wrong, they're not broken. Like, this is not about treating them poorly or, telling all your friends to go F off. It's good to be mindful of who you're spending your time with and who you're listening to, because you'll attract that match. So it's going to be hard for you to manifest money if you're surrounding yourself with other people who have a very negative money mindset or a mindset of scarcity when it comes to money, right? And don't you find that when you hang out with other people who are really motivated, who are feeling abundant, who feel like there are all the opportunities in the world, and this is for attracting clients too, attracting team members if you have a home business, or customers or clients, right? If you're consistently finding that on your discovery calls or on your prospecting calls, people are saying, I can't afford it. They're finding excuses not to make that decision to buy or purchase with you. It's oftentimes because that is your vibrational match. For some reason now you're attracting people who are blocked around spending their money on what it is that you have. Because money, how long does it take to make a buying decision? When we want to buy something, it's like, boom, like we know, it doesn't take us very long to hem and haw over it. We know when we want something and we're energetically aligned with it and we're committed to buying it because we believe it's going to add tremendous value to our lives. There's not a lot of thinking about it. It's pretty quick. We buy based on emotion. So it's our job to emotionally connect with other people and nurture that relationship and add that value and be open and be that vibrational match for whatever it is you're trying to attract. Because that will really determine where your money mindset is and what level of money you are able to attract into your life. It's so amazing how that happens. Right? So if you find that that's happening, you find a lot of people who are giving you excuses, or you find that you're blocked around, really attracting money, look at your relationships and just say, what am I a vibrational match for? Because I'm not looking to attract money. Money's not going to fly to you. Money's not going to fall out of the sky, like I said, or appear in your account. You're not looking to attract it. You're attracting the relationship that's going to start that exchange. So concentrating on that and showing up consistently and being the person that you need to be in order to go to that level is really a much better focus and a much better thought process than just saying, I need that money. I want that money. I've got to have this money by X time. I've got to have this much money, right? Because then you're really coming from that scarcity, got to have it, not abundant, not enough to go around. And it'll be interesting to see, who do you attract out of that mindset? Probably other people who feel the same way, who, are really, or they're going to be repelled by that energy and they're going to want to hold on to their money and they're not going to trust. So that's it for today. I just thought that was super powerful, you guys. And I had to share that because I thought that podcast was just tremendous. And so, so that was it. So I'm going to think about this more this weekend as I'm taking care of the sick kiddos. So I thank you so much for hanging out with me and for being willing to be on with me this late at night. So love you guys so much. And I hope you had an amazing Friday, going to have an amazing weekend. I will be back on Monday. I'll be back on Monday with the next series of training, and I'm not sure what the topic is going to be yet, but I will let you know by Monday. We'll see what we're going to talk about next. But anyways, any questions, drop a comment, tag me. Put a post in this group and tag me as well. If you have anyone that you know who would love to learn more about manifestation, about money mindset, about sex and intimacy and relationships, about all the things building a business, all these things are going to be coming up in this group over this course of this year. So invite them, bring them on in. More than happy to have more amazing, beautiful, gorgeous goddesses right here in this group who want to have the best fucking year yet in 2019, because that's what we're going to do. All right. So I will see you soon. I missed the beginning. What podcast were you talking about? Hey, everybody. Now I can see the comments. Hey, the podcast is Badass Business Babes, okay, with Lorna Liz Love. And the episode is something she did, I believe it was in December, and it's with Melanie Ann Layer. She was interviewing Melanie Ann Layer, Lorna Liz Love. They're both amazing coaches, and I believe it was called Exponential Wealth. So take a listen. It's really good. All right. Talk to you guys later. Have an amazing night.